For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Mansur Gavriel bag. Basically, I came across this bag because I was actually interested in buying the Bottega Veneta Mini white pouch bag. But as I was shopping around in Neiman Marcus, I came across this bag. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to just kind of do a review on this one because when I was doing my research, I didn't really find that many reviews on YouTube about it, and also just wanted to do like a little comparison of how similar it is to the Bottega Veneta bag and how much cheaper it is as well. So if you're like me where you didn't really want to spend that much money on a mini pouch but wanted something very similar, then you should definitely keep on watching this video. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie here on YouTube, and if you like luxury, lifestyle, fashion videos, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell to get notified when I upload new videos. So the first thing that I want to go over is just the bag itself. So like I said, I got this in Neiman Marcus, and it pretty much just came in this little dust bag where it has the company name on it. And then as soon as you open it up, it's the bag itself. I ended up getting it in white in the mini pouch, and this is what it looks like just close up. And then as soon as you open it, it's like a magnet, just like the Bottega Veneta mini pouch. And then it has a lot of room. So as you can kind of tell, it's a lot more spacious towards the bottom and then starts to get a little bit smaller up the top. So I would say a lot of the bigger things that you want to fit, I would do towards the bottom, and then like smaller things to just pile up on top. So it just kind of closes like that. And then it has this little strap as well that comes with it. So you can just use this as a crossbody, or if you want to use it as a clutch, you can just tuck it in and kind of just use it as a clutch underneath your elbow. So yeah, the first thing that I want to go over is pricing. So this one, let me just get my receipt. So this one is priced at $545. And like I said, that is a lot cheaper than the Bottega Veneta mini pouch, because I believe that one is about $2,000 and might be a little bit more after tax. So that is definitely a huge price jump when, like I said, it's just so similar to each other. Next thing that I want to go over is sizing. So because I don't have the Bottega Veneta mini pouch, I'm just going to insert something right here just showing the length, width, and height of that bag. And then let me just use the measuring tape that I have right here and kind of just show you what the height, width, and length is for this bag. The length for this bag is just about 10 inches. And then the width for this bag, it's a little bit hard since it is like a slouchy pouch, but what I can tell is that it's about 4 inches for width. And then as far as height, one seems to be about 5 or 5.5 inches. This is something that I definitely always like to do in my videos, because I know personally for me, when I watch reviews on bags, I always want to know exactly what the length, width, and height is, just so I can kind of get an idea of what can fit in here. I'm definitely going to show you what exactly I can fit in here personally, but just so you have an idea in case there was like other items that you had in mind and wanted to know if like those measurements would match up with those items. So like I said, it's just like a little magnet right here. So now I'm just going to show you what exactly can fit in here. All right. The first thing that I have is my Dior wallet. This is the compact wallet, and this definitely can fit in here, no problem. So it just goes like that. The next thing that I have on this table is just my iPhone 12 Pro Max phone, and that one also fits very nicely in here. So you can tell, whoops, it's like coming out onto you guys. As you can tell, you still have plenty of space for other things. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my car keys. So that fits really nicely in here. Also, you'll probably be able to tell that as you put your phone in here, it tends to just flattens out on the bottom like that, which kind of gives you more space, but you always can, again, just put your phone on the side like this if you want it to be upright more like that, instead of laying all the way at the bottom of the bag just flat like that. But if you do that, you definitely get more room. So let's keep going. and see what else can fit in here. So next three things that I have are my chapstick, my lotion, and then my Japanese cherry blossom Purell or hand sanitizer. So I'm just gonna dump that in here. And yep, those all fit in here, which is really nice. And then lastly, I just have my little Chanel sunglasses that I always like to carry around. So let's see if that also can fit in here too. Okay, so yep, that fits in there too. So it's pretty snug now. And honestly, I think that is all that I can fit in here. So this, like I said, is pretty nice because I don't think I was able to fit all of these items in the Bottega Veneta. Like, one thing I do know is that my iPhone 12 Pro Max, it was very much so snugged in that bag, and it was just kind of annoying to put other things in it. So that is not really the case for this bag, which is really nice. And then another thing too is that it doesn't feel too heavy. Like, it still feels pretty light, and it doesn't look like overpacked at all either. It just gives, I guess, more shape to the bag as like what it's supposed to look like. Another thing to note as well is that these two side areas of the strap, you can actually like play around with it, where like sometimes I kind of like want to do a double strap. So I can like unknot this one and kind of tie them together and make it like a little shoulder bag too, where it's like double strapped, so it'll kind of look like this, which is really cool. So next, I just want to go over the quality of this one. So like I said, personally, I think this is a great quality purse. This one is lambskin versus the Bottega Veneta bag is calfskin. So this one you might have to be, I guess, well, honestly, personally, I've been using this for a while, and I haven't really seen any increases in scratches or anything like that, so it's pretty durable, even though it is lambskin, and I feel like I'm still able to use it and not have to, like, be as careful as I would compared to, like, I guess, lambskin on a Chanel bag. So I guess for my overall opinion on this bag is that I love it, and I definitely don't have any regrets of not putting in all the money to buy the Bottega Veneta mini pouch bag. But I guess like if that's something that you really want, just because you really do want that brand name, I would definitely say just go ahead and buy it. But if you are someone like me who kind of just didn't want to pay over $2,000 for like a clutch bag that you're probably not going to be using every day, and also I feel like a lot of the styles for Bottega Veneta aren't really like worth like the investment, because most of the time it probably will go out of style after a year or so. So I would say that this is definitely the perfect alternative for you that you can not have to put so much money towards, and definitely be able to use like throughout your entire summer and spring season. So that is pretty much all that I have for you guys on this video on the review of the Mansur Gavriel bag. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll check you guys out in my next video. Bye!